Hello and welcome, my beautiful, beautiful Scorpios. Brenda here with your general tarot and oracle card forecast for the week of March the 31st to the beginning of April, to the 6th of April. Boy, time's just flying. Your download message is let it go and go with the flow this week. Okay, don't get stressed out, don't get uptight, don't get caught into any drama you don't need to be in. See what you've got here for your tarot cards. All right, coming in with your first card, Scorpio, you've got reason to celebrate. You have the Three of Cups. You have the Page of Swords. You have the Four of Pentacles. You have the Eight of Cups. And your final card you have here is the Four of Cups. Okay. All righty. Okay, so your download message is let it go and go with the flow. Try not to get stressed out. Try not to become somebody's sparring partner. Try not to get involved in anybody else's crap or their drama. Okay, simple as that. It's going to be easier for you to just turn the other cheek and move on. Okay, let it go and go with the flow. If there's any changes that are happening in your life this week, or any restructuring going on, or change of plans, or things at work, just go with it. Okay, don't get yourself all stressed out about it. Coming in with your first card, which is your life or career, you've got authority. Clashes with the boss or a challenge to your power will compel you to respond. Choose peaceful solutions if you can. So remember what I said, go with the flow. Don't allow yourself to become anybody's sparring partner. Don't allow yourself to get caught up in other people's drama, okay? Especially if it's at work. You need your job. You need to be in a good place. So be careful of that. Okay, don't allow yourself to get caught up into that. Now, you do have a reason to celebrate something this week, or the end of the week, whatever the case is, but you want to get together, and you may be getting together with friends, colleagues, family members, whatever, and you're going to be celebrating something, going out there, kicking up your heels. Maybe you're just going out, and having a good time in general. This could be a party, this could be a get-together, but you're definitely going to want to celebrate something. It could be anything, an announcement, an event of anything. Now, the next card you have in your focus part of the reading is Fish, and Fish is a good card when you get it. Fish has to do with finances and income and personal possessions and materialistic thinking, but something or someone can be influenced by money. Okay, so also the topic of addiction can hide here, dealing with your own body, your tears, your fears, your psychic, your soul, your subconscious forces, and find your mental balance when you get this card. Follow your intuition, listen to the inner voice, swim against the tide, do something you have never done before or dared to do. Even if everyone else disagrees, listen to your inner voice, because your actions are your responsibility alone. Now, so you know what? Sometimes I think of the fish. The fish is that card that says, again, go with the flow. Now, they're saying here you should swim against the current. Try something new, something you haven't done before. Be a little bit daring. Stick your neck out. Don't get locked in that box, as they say. Don't be afraid to take something up or do something new you haven't done. It's learning. It's expansion. It's growth, right? It's curiosity, and it's creativity. Now, the Page of Swords comes in as well, and the Page of Swords is that card that says you're going to hear about something coming in. Sometimes this page delivers a message that, it doesn't have any tact or finesse. He's immature, or she is, and you hear about something, and you kind of get ticked off, like, why didn't I hear about that first? Why am I hearing this from them? Why was it delivered this way? Well, all I can tell you is you will need to process this information, but it's going to get your creative juices flowing, and it will be something that will get you excited. But it's also going to put a delay to your plans, because you need to think about it and process it. Okay, coming in the center, which could be a challenge, but boy, I tell you, the Sun card here is not a challenge. The Sun's been coming up in the different decks as well, and it's such a good card. Hope is like the sun, which as we journey towards it, casts the shadow of our burden behind us. Yeah, troubles are over. Okay, it's about clarity, energy, vitality. It's affirmations that offers positive answers where outcomes we may have been in doubt, right? It's a card of recovery and hope and optimism. It's good luck. It's a promise of love in business or personal endeavors. The sun means enthusiasm and confidence leading to your success. Okay, so it indicates insights, spiritual awakenings. So it's vitality, it's optimism, it's recovery, it's victory. It's all those wonderful things. I love this card. Coming in underneath that, you have the Four of Pentacles. Yeah, you're holding on to something. You might be budgeting. You might be juggling your money back and forth. You might be mindful about your spending. You're not going to go out there, I don't think, and do any emotional spending and then regret it later. I can see you looking at prices and doing price comparisons here as well. But this card is the card of holding on. And sometimes we hold on to things we shouldn't, like outdated and unfulfilling relationships or jobs that don't bring us in the rewards we deserve. Sometimes you can be hanging on to them far too long when you could be moving forward in a new direction. This card says you could be, budgeting or balancing your time constraints between your work and your home life. Time management's important. Coming in with your messages from Spirit and your guides, you've got this beautiful card of the dog. And, this is a card of loyalty, faithfulness, companionship. It's a beautiful card. And it stands for protection and trust and support and reliance, right? It's a beautiful card, and it's all about faithfulness and loyalty. It signifies a close friend, and maybe who is trustworthy and brings this sense of loyalty and faith to you, knowing that someone here actually is kind of out for you and looking after your concerns. But for others, maybe you are dealing with a dog this week. Maybe you're buying a dog or getting a dog or taking care of a dog. I know I am. I've been babysitting a dog now for 3 weeks who I adore, and you've seen him in my live videos. Pip is his name. He's behind me actually right now in his little bed because he needs to be in this room wherever I am. Okay, next card. You've got the Eight of Cups. Now, Scorpio, this is you leaving a situation that you don't want to go back to. And you don't have to, but it's one step in front of the other. Or maybe you're just thinking those thoughts of wanting to move on. And you're planning them. And it's going to take time because this, again, is the card of balance. Taking yourself to center, not rushing in too quickly, planning those moves, getting your ducks in a row before you do this, doing the prep work. But you're definitely moving on from something and moving ahead. And you're going to be better for it. Better future. Coming in next at the end of the week, which could possibly be future energy, you've got the Truth card. So, being honest with yourself and speak from your heart this week. Find your truth. Listen to what is sincere and honest in others as well. One of the most difficult things to know is what's true for you and what isn't, right? So let go of anything in your life that isn't authentic. Share your truth with others. Release relationships in which you can't be yourself and can't be real. Okay, you need to be yourself. You need to be genuine. Don't allow anybody to box you into the corner and make you try to, they just said strong arm you into something you don't want to do or be. Okay, coming in next, Four of Cups, feeling like you're missing out on an opportunity, not seeing the forest for the trees, rather. You've boxed yourself in. You may be thinking, presuming and assuming something isn't going to work out. You're not looking at all the options and all the possibilities out there you can make these choices and decisions about. So be open. This is a week of you being open-minded. Remember I said here, don't be afraid to go out there and try something different. So maybe you'll do that. Let's see what you've got here for additional cards here. So just go with the flow. Don't get yourself uptight this week. Don't get involved in anybody else's battles or their drama. Don't be somebody's sparring partner because they're pushing your buttons. Let it go. Walk away. You deserve peace, my beautiful Scorpios. Okay, let's see what we have here. Let's cut these cards. Your first card coming in with that beautiful celebration card here. You've got the Four of Pentacles. So this is twice you've got this. So I definitely think you're concerned about money this week. You're watching your money, you're budgeting, you're saving for some big ticket item perhaps. Or maybe something's come up that you've had to spend some money on it. But you're definitely budgeting and you're watching your money here. Could be moving your money around. Page of Swords, what have you got? You've got the Five of Wands. Yeah, don't get caught up in other people's drama. Let it go. This is a card that says you might feel backed into the corner. You might feel you have to compete or you have to defend yourself or something. Pick your battles wisely, okay? Don't get caught up in something if you don't have to. Okay? Go with the flow. Let it go. Coming in with the Four of Pentacles, again, you've got the Page of Cups. Somebody could be bringing something, or you could be involved in some youth, with some youth. Maybe it's your teenage child or somebody like that you're spending time with. But this is also the card that says somebody might be taking a relationship to the next level. They might look younger, act younger, be younger than you, and they may be wanting to they may be sending you a text, a letter, a note, a card, a gift of some token of their intentions that they want to take this to the next level of perhaps of affection and romance, or they're letting you know their feelings in general. This also could have to do with somebody bringing you some information. They're very modern, they're very up to date, they're very forward thinking, which can really entice you and get your creative juices going too. Coming in with the Eight of Cups, you have a reason to celebrate victory after hard work and struggle. So whatever you've been, beating yourself up about and really struggling with, now you can say that you've done a good job. Kudos, well done, victory. This is getting almost public recognition. Some of you could be receiving a promotion. You could be receiving that attaboy, attagirl pat on the back. That you could be receiving a diploma, an award. But some of you could actually be seeing yourself in, publicly in the media. People will be talking about you, but in a good way. Coming in at the end of the week, your future energy, on top of the Four of Cups, you have the beautiful Midas touch card. And we know this is the King of Pentacles. Very good, very successful, good in business. Doesn't worry about money. He's been very good at budgeting and working hard for his success. This is a card that says if there's doors of opportunity presenting themselves, stand up in your confidence. Go through them. You can't make a mistake. This is a Midas touch card, my friends. It means you're going to win at the end of the day. Well, my beautiful, beautiful Scorpios, this is your reading for this week, and general as it is, know that I wish you a great remainder to today and a beautiful, optimistic, healthy, happy, prosperous, and successful week. Always know, my beautiful Scorpios, that I stand in this circle of love and light for you, and I will see you soon.